When you look at how yoga was created, you notice that the yogis generally practiced outside the village in total simplicity with nature. They had not many means, but they had themselves. They had their body, and they had their mind, and they had their speech. If you guard the three, you cultivate what is good in these three areas of our life, inevitably you restore yourself to balance and harmony. And you really need nothing outside yourself. And one of the greatest healing forces is prana, is the subtle energy that enlivens the body, and it enlivens the whole work and keeps everything moving and going. And if you can learn how to harness that, either by not spending it, but also by attracting it through breath control or meditation, you can fix up all the little problems that can develop in the course of human life. But the main thing in yoga is not pain, is not disease. It is to overcome suffering. It's a different thing. Suffering has to do with how we relate to pain. Many of these poses were based on observing the environment, plants, animals.
Yoga in general and asana in particular was taught those days, thousands of years ago, to kids. The children were in the forest because the teachers used to live in a forest. And one way to make the children understand the relationship between nature and yoga was to innovate certain postures that look like trees, animals, birds. This is the way the children would get interested in that. Sometimes they would say, okay, let us all visualize that we are practicing as if we are all pigeons. So a posture which looked like pigeon was done, like Kapotasana. So all the kids would visualize pigeon and they will all do the pigeon posture.
I'm a pet pigeon. Me too.
Next day, let us all visualize that we are sailing in a boat. So all the kids will do the boat posture and visualize that they are going in a boat.
Today, when we look at Hatha Yoga in all these many schools in America and Europe, what we see is a concern with the body, but the wrong kind of concern, I fear. which is a concern with its health, not with its transformation. We are not interested in creating this immortal body of light. We are interested in living forever in a physical body, if possible. And of course we know this is the ultimate illusion. So Hatha yogis and yoginis in the West have to go back to a better understanding of their own tradition. So in the import of Hatha Yoga to the West, much was lost. And we have to retrace our steps in order to practice Hatha Yoga authentically.